Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this HUD matchup tonight. The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Picked up along the wall by Barzal. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it to Sakic, and he makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Monster blocker stopped by Hill. Chris one. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Hill.
Here's a skill set you won't mind having on your side. We've got Joe Sakic, who's won the Hart, the Conn Smythe, and multiple Stanley Cup championships, now joining his home team for the very first time, looking to lead them to a win.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. The Senators win the draw on their own end. Sends the pass over. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Eklund. The Red Wings will play it against the boards. Denies him! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Setters will glide into the dot. The Red Wings win it. Let's fly from the point. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Byron's got a hold of the puck behind the net. He got all that one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Detroit's looking to break out. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and a miss. What a blocker. Stop at point-blank range by Hill. Back to the point it goes. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Kane. What a steal in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Dali. And he slides it quickly. He's got a step on a breakaway.
Save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck grab by Dunn. Here's a short pass to Solani. Takes the pass. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Red Wings had a really strong period in terms of offensive zone possession time, James, but they were unable to convert. It's a scoreless game for them, and they got to find a way to put up some numbers. And in order to do that, you've got to draw coverage outside the middle of the ice, and you cannot be afraid to shoot the puck.
Feeds it to Barzal. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck. Detroit's got him along the wall. And he stopped that one. Puck picked up by Seabrook. Barzal's got it through the neutral zone. The Senators looking against the half wall. Stones him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Makes the shot! Oh, off the post!
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. but the pipe stops it.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! How did he stop that one?
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I can handle like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Now he slides it up to Brink. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Detroit's got it in their own zone. Makes a move in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Nelson's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Senators gain possession. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides into Nelson. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Kane's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Made that stop. The Red Wings gain control of the puck.
Sider's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And makes the save. Detroit's got the hold of the puck. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. My word, they really got them hedged into here in their own zone. There's a hit right there. To the half wall to Sider. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Hill's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here's a shot. Denies it in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Makes it look easy with the glove. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Detroit's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Senators are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. With some open space up center. Scooped up along the wall by Corset. Makes it look easy with the stop. Slides it over to Sakic. Here we go, on-man rush. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Hyman's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Thornton. Detroit's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Thornton. Seabrook's got it in the defensive zone. And he lowers the boom there. Moves into the slot. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. And now he moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Nelson's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it on net. Block. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Hill's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. save. Taken along the wall by Matthews. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick feed to Celebrini. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Receives the pass. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Sider. Takes the shot. Oh, they missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
From the blue line. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Scoops up the puck along the wall. Carries it. Scores! And they strike Baylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Here in the later stages of this period, Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Gets it over to Anderson. Broken up at center. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Thunderous collision along the wall. Slides the puck over. Hyman's got it along the wing. Right up the net. Penalty coming up as the play's blown down. The Senators will serve 2 minutes in the box.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
Kane's won the faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Bedard. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Takes a shot. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. And now it's grabbed by Thornton. Slides the puck across to Hyman. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Works it across to Rapey. Oh, and another save.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Puts it on goal. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Taken by Pronger. Moves it over to Hyman. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Oh, what a save! Looking textbook there. Denies him again. Moves it quickly over to the bear. And that's picked up by Pasternak. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. A simple stop by Colson.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Goes right to the crease. Colson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Donato. And that was stopped.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
And makes the routine save. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Sale. And now he angles it across to Richardson. Broken up in the neutral zone by Solani. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. A chance in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up the official team hat.
Welcome to Game 1 of this best-of-3 hot showdown. I'm James Sherrill. Let's go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Sherrill, what's your interpretation of what you've seen for the first period of action?
Well, they've been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
McCann's going to play to the corner. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Hammers the shot.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck grab by Kulisov. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Picked up along the boards by Kulisov. Great stretch pass as he connects. Dumped in and they'll go off. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny those zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Condors have it now. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Korchinski's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving too.
Gordon's won the draw. They'll look to set up. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Shuts him down.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And he connects with the long bomb. Oh, smart heads that play and puts that one away. Runs him hard against the boards. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Gordon's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Condors don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Broken up with a stick. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Dropped him. Sends it in deep.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice. And you know that no...
Breakaway! Korchinski's penalty has exposed the eyes of the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Holden has won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Condors will play it in their own end. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lundqvist. Now a quick pass to Hyman. Tries to the crease. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Moves the puck across to Thornton. To his teammate. And that one's turned aside. Thornton's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off a player in front. Scooped up along the wall by Thornton. Oh, wow.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
They've really got him on their heels here. He scores! Sidney Crosby Syndicate! Detroit's got to be feeling good about themselves. Finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
The Pan's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing it at all. Burakovsky's got it along the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Korsak. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Korshak's moving the puck through his own zone. Across the line along the left wall. Takes the feed from the wing. Big hit. Passes it over to Dunn. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Detroit's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, here we go! They score! And It's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
They haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. On the attack along the boards. Snaps one here in the slot. Scores on the rebound. It's buried. The Red Wings are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're past the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Condors get a hold of the puck along the boards. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves inside. Off the post.
Detroit's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
The Condors gain control of the puck against the wall. Directs it on over to Winterton. Great hit on the play. Lights him up into the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Solani. Oh my! Great extension on his part to push it away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he makes the save.
Lundqvist has been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. Now over to Hyman. Oh, and in the back of the hole! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that. You get these straightaway scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Lambert's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Lundqvist. Quick shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it up. The Condors going to work on offense. Listen to this play. Oh, off the inside of the post.
The Condors need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night. It just goes from bad to worse.
And the final horn sounds for this one. Well, when you take game 1 in the best-of-3 series, it's a nice advantage to have here, Sheriff. Hi, everybody. Along with Cheryl Powder, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. It's Game 2 of this Up Challenge in the best-of-3 series. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Feeds it up ahead. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save in front.
Holzig's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
He looks deep to Thornton. Takes the feed. Quick pass to McCann. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Up along the wing. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. The Red Wings strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Bakersfield's got possession of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Lambert. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Bakersfield's gained possession along the boards. The Red Wings have it behind the net. The Condors have it in the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Big save. Slides the puck across to Lambert. The Red Wings have it now. Into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Brink. Jones plays it now. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
They score! And that's back-to-back goals! Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings now lead by 2. Fires it! Comes up with a stop.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Red Wings continue to lead big here in this second period. Nelson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him on the stopper. And he takes the dish. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Nelson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Makes the save on the stopper. Goaltender covers up with a stoppage in play. The Red Wings have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Taken along the wall by Larson. The Red Wings gain possession. Moves it over to Pasternak. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at this. With the stop.
He's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Yarncroft's got the puck. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. The Condors have it in the offensive end. Handles the pass. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Slides it diagonally to Matthews. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And the middle frame almost done. Bakersfield's got the puck in the right end with time winding down. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is looking for prizes.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Bakersfield's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Here's a shot. An easy save by Colsey. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Thornton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Trying to shake loose. Bakersfield's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
But they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Here's a chance. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. England's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick feed to Matthews. And he takes the pass. The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Thornton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Routine glove stop by Colsey. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Burakovsky's had the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
Eklund's almost back on the ice.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Makes his presence known on the coverage there. Shot! And he gets in the lane to block that. Hard hit frees up the puck. Bakersfield's playing it through the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. Slides the puck across to Hyman. Quick shot! Denied with the blocker. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it to Hyman. And that's broken up. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Picked up along the wall by Corbin. Big time stop. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty and the extra attacker's out. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great.
A shot to score.
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Red Wings have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Feeds the puck over to Brink. Moves it around along the half wall. Look out! Oh, and he snakes it right into the trapper!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Red Wings lead it late in this third period. And they'll start with possession. Here's the shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And turns aside the slaughter with ease. Puck exits the zone. Pass to Larson.
Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Progress going off to the box for 2 minutes.
While sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered in this challenge.
Well, yeah, and it's tough.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. We've got a 2 out of 3 falls hut challenge ready to go. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. Angles it over to Bertuzzi. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Blows him off on that hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Sends a pass over. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Slides it up to Hyman. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And now it's over to Morrison. And the puck leaves the zone. The Red Wings played along the boards. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that's blocked. Here we go. We've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Cut it for the net. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play.
Markstrom's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick pass across to Matthews. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And they beat the buzzer and kept one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Fires it up for Stone. So they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the zone. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. Cut shot! Denies him in close. Tries to feed it over to Pittsburgh on the post.
Detroit's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep winning them off the post.
He got all of that hit. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Long pass into the neutral zone. A little welcome sock him on the play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, saying that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Penguins will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't come in Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck over to Korzak. Quick pass to Thornton. The Red Wings come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied. Markstrom's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger. So dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. On the play as it goes up the inside of the post.
And let the Nuggets and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4-by-6, and now they're chasing the game.
And he takes the feed. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck picked up by Myers. Grabs it in his own end. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Shot in front. Denies him.
Markstrom's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
There's the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Detroit's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Moves the puck to Dunn. Takes a shot, and one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The Red Wings have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Here we go. Put up a shot for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Penguins are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it. Matthews finally hits the back of the net and ripples the twine after multiple opportunities here, James. You know, he's been around it all night long. I love that he's been possessing the puck, finding ways to take it to the mid lane, but this time he converts and he cashes in. That's a nice connection.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Nelson. That knocks him off the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Myers. That'll create some separation.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
That opportunity's rejected.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Across the line. Look at this. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. For point blank! Oh, he gets some lumber on that! That's moved up ahead.
great opportunity, and it all comes off of his will. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings played along the wing. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Penguins really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. The Penguins have it against the wall. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Korczak stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. That's intercepted. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And there it is, the final horn. And with the victory, they're moving on to taking the best-of-3 series, and they look. One's looking to send a team home packing, the other is trying to stay alive here on EA Sports in this Puck Challenge. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And that's a great heads-up play by Hyman. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of the puck now. Passes over to Morrison. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Looking for space inside the D zone. They've got numbers. What a steal in his own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Hyman. Pass it up ahead. There's a solid collision. The Red Wings gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And not much on that one. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Slides it on over to Myers. And he's knocked off the puck there. Shuts him down.
Lund has made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Burrows. Oh, a clutch save!
Lundqvist made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Winds up, lets it go, and that goes wide. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, puts it off the iron, had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out, and now they're chasing.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why
pressure.
Feeds the puck to Tkachuk. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings have had a considerable amount of time with the puck. It just hasn't translated into...
Scores! What a goal! The Red Wings finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Easily turned aside by Markstrom. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Here's a shot. Makes another stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's gained possession along the boards. And now it's to Sedin. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Nelson's won the draw. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Sedin. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Korshak's taking it from his own end. Taken by Pasternak. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Pronger. Here he is on the backhand. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck. Quick feed to Salo. Tries to get the puck to Burris. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know it. You felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your body and get the puck.
The Red Wings continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Turns it away on the slap shot. Here he is, puts it on net. There's back-to-back saves.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Taking away, and he comes up big. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.